What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel, and I appreciate you hitting that link to this video that you're on, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, your boy Dutch the Creator, and this is the Black Non-Democrat YouTube channel. Okay, people. We seen something last night from Jonathan Majors that, in my opinion, just did not come off as supposed to. It wasn't planned for this to come off like that. I don't know what you guys feel of this interview, but I didn't think this interview did him any justice. First of all, he had on 2 dresses on each leg. That's just wrong for a man to have 2 dresses on each leg. I mean, come on, bro. I get bell bottoms, but dude, you had whole summer dresses on your legs. But anyway, all jokes aside, I, in my opinion, do not think that this interview did him any justice. I'm sorry, it didn't. He came off a little cocky. He came off a little, dry, and he came off as if he didn't understand that he was actually messing with a white woman, and he has this affinity for Coretta Scott King. I mean, we're going to get to that though, but the thing is, you have to look at this interview and start to think to yourself, wow, Jonathan Majors actually confuses me more than anything. Now, I'm on his side about what happened. I get it, bro. I get it. Your ass was running away from that white woman. And the things that he was saying in this interview just made me more confused than anything, right? So the interviewer, she was asking him about the, Coretta Scott King, Michelle Obama comments that we heard, which I said to a friend of mine I was watching this with, the first question should have been, how do you feel about getting recording in your own house without your permission from your said girlfriend? That would have been a first question. I asked this man because that was in the confines of his own home, and she was fucking recording this man's conversation. So I would ask that question first, and then got to the question of Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. And the reason why I say he has an affinity to Coretta Scott King, I mean, he probably looked at Martin Luther King being a great guy, and he couldn't have done none of this without a woman like Coretta Scott King. Plus, Martin Luther King was out there, going to Pound Town on some of them civil rights hoes. We know what was going on. FBI was recording all of this. And, he probably looking at Coretta like, man, she's a strong black woman. She's a strong woman. Forget black, she's a strong woman to go through that, because Hillary Clinton went through it too. I don't like Hillary Clinton, but Hillary Clinton went through some shit too, man. But we as black men can't use that. So he uses Coretta Scott King. And then, basically the interviewer asked him later on in the interview, so Megan Good, who is she to you? He said, she's my Coretta Scott King. I said, oh my God. The guy loves that woman. Now, I preface all of that because you gotta understand what type of woman he was actually with. He was not only with a white woman, he was with a woman that did not understand his position in life or what he did. And she was a party girl, bruh. That's what's confusing. You sit up here and talk about the culture. You talk about being something for the culture. You talk about being that man, and he even talked about the racial aspect in this. This is racist. Because if you turned it around and, I was chasing her on the street, I would have got shot. So you're in that liberal mindset, right? You're in that mindset of, victimhood, victimization or whatever. So why would that be the one you choose to be with? Now, I said all of that. My culture. I'm doing something for my culture. I'm a great man. I'm here for my culture. It is a black-white thing. I would have got shot if I was chased. That sounds like Dr. Umar Johnson to me. I mean, dude sounds like he's in the realm of pro-black. Now, if we just seen Dr. Umar Johnson with a white woman, our eyebrows will go up like, whoa, brother, whoa, brother. So if you're all of this Afrocentric and, you know, black power and Coretta Scott King and, you know, these two great men, Martin Luther King, Barack Obama, why would you then, like, get involved with a white woman like that? Now, I understand that you love who you love, and I'm all with it I'm all for it. But it's just certain attributes that people bestow onto the public that I would think that you, like, I wouldn't think that you're with a white woman. You know, I wouldn't think that Dr. Umar Johnson will be with a white woman. I wouldn't think some of these Goha pro-black men will be with a white woman. I'm sorry. Now, I'm not that. I'm a conservative black man. You know, I don't fall into the, you know, pro-black and all of that. Now, I am a pro-black, but I'm a real pro-black, to where we don't play victimhood. We don't play that victim shit. You get it from the mud, as they say. You see, is it racism out there? Yes, and you're gonna have adversity in every areas of America. But at the end of the day, don't let that hinder you. Don't talk about, I'm the white man keeping me down and all. No, you're not, because the internet is right there, and a lot of shit is out here, resource-wise, that you can utilize. So I'm just talking from that point of view, though. You see, it's something that's confusing about this man that I just don't get. Yeah, look, man, I date black women. I was married to a black woman. I have black girls. Like, that's all I know, right? And that's what I'm attracted to based upon, that's what I grew up in. You feel me? And that's what I see. That's why I'm up here all the time talking about black women evolving and changing how their mindset is, because I love them. I love them as a whole. I have an affinity for them. If I did not love you, and if I didn't care about you, best believe I wouldn't be talking about you, because I don't talk about animals on my channel. I'm cool with animals. I have a dog, but I'm not an animal lover like that. You know, I can care less, you know, except for lamb chops. I don't think that you should eat baby lamb. That's all. But at the end of the day, I care for you. So that's probably what I'm going to gravitate towards when dating and being with. This person knows my culture. He sound cultured up. So at the end of the day, that white woman would not know what type culture you're embarking on and talking about, bruh. So you can love who you love, though. But it just confuses me how he just be flippy floppy. It's like one minute he's a pro-black, the next minute, oh, I love this white woman, and then he's saying, he was playing with her heart. So bruh, you just revealed to everybody that you're a cheater. You like playing with people's heart. You date white women and you love this white woman, and Megan Good is the polar opposite of this white woman. So now you in your Coretta Scott King bag. Now this woman that you're with, now you recognize that, oh, that's the one I'm attracted to. Then how did you get this bimbo ass white chick that's crazy as shit that on her floor talking about some, I'm sick, I'm fucked up. Like, come on, bruh. And chasing you down the streets of New York City without it being a camera or being a superhero movie, man. What the hell? And you done said she came, then just drunk. She just drinks and parties all the time. How did that woman, not alone, just forget about her being white, just her characteristics. How did that woman end up with you, Mr. Majors? But I hope he do bounce back from this. But that interview did not do him justice. That's all I got. Y'all go down in the comment section and tell me what you think of the interview. And are you confused about what this man actually want or did or what he strives to be? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comment section. Until then, y'all stay unplugged from false narratives. I will catch you guys on the next go round. Let's go. Peace. I'm out. Y'all be safe. Happy New Year to you too.